Hey everybody, J.K. Calloway here. Siobhan! Jumping back into Doctor Who Season 12 finale. It's wrapping up, episode 10. It's called The Timeless Children. Not good. So we've heard about the Timeless Child in the past.
Yes.
In generalities, not really specifics.
Right.
And now we've got the Timeless Children. And Gallifrey's destroyed.
It's all going on.
Yeah, I'm afraid.
It's fine.
So is Yaz a timeless child?
No.
What about the Irish kid that just showed up in the street? Last episode. Became a copper.
Yeah.
And then they put the thing on his head after he got retired.
But he hadn't aged. Like, he reached a...
He aged.
Oh, wait, no, he aged. It was the other ones that didn't age, right?
Well, when he walked outside, they were there.
Yeah.
From his memory, it seems. I don't think they were real. We'll find out. I don't know what the hell's going on. It's Doctor Who. We're not meant to know. Before we get going, make sure you do hit subscribe right down there. Thank you guys so much. We're well over 4,400, close to 4,500. Majestic. So thank you guys so much for supporting the channel. Also check out Patreon, patreon.com/JKCalloway. Full reactions for all the shows we do, including Doctor Who. It'll be up before the edited version on YouTube, so go check it out. Timeless Children. Menudo?
The
Mickey Mouse Clubhouse kids?
Yeah.
Wow. Few of them have aged real bad. You seen Aguilera lately? Christina Aguilera.
Yeah.
Why'd you look confused? She looks horrendous. Britney Spears is probably looking horrible. And then there's frickin' Timberlake, who looked like crap, in sync with his silly blonde crap, and now he's like the best looking human alive. What the hell's that? Dick.
How are you here?
Take my hand.
Never.
Take my hand. Or I turn them into tiny human dolls right here. Good luck, humans.
Uh-oh.
We have to go through there. We have to go and get her.
No, we have to wait for the others.
Well, not if the Cybermen show up. Yeah, well, I mean, that's them. Along with a fuck ton of soldiers.
I've sent you the navigation patterns. Come right to the hearts. Do or so many of your predecessors fantasized about. Land your ship in the ruins of Gallifrey.
To what end?
Through, she's in a death squadron. How do you call it, a death squadron?
I want you to know, Mine. I think you're such an impressive young woman. Never thrown by anything. Always fighting.
Thanks.
You said to the doc that you thought she was the best person you'd ever met. You know what, Yaz? I think you are. So, I'm sorry, I haven't offended you, have I?
It's the nicest thing anyone's ever said to me. You're not such a bad human yourself either.
If Graham dies, I'm gonna be pissed.
Is that it? I've just said all them lovely things about you, and all you give me is you're not such a bad human.
Mate, I'm from Yorkshire. That's a love letter.
The time you saw the truth for yourself.
What truth?
Paralysis field. I'm sending you deep into the Matrix to understand the truth of Gallifrey. Welcome, Doctor.
That was awkward.
Are you suffering comfortably? Once upon a time. No. Once upon several times. Before the Time Lords. before everything we know. A gateway. A boundary into another unknown dimension or universe. Tecteun glimpsed the infinite through that gateway. And beneath the monument she found a child. Like any parent, Tecteun wanted to understand her child. She searched for clues as to the child's identity, where she might be from, what species she could be. Playing with a friend like any other child, there was an accident. A catastrophe.
Same shot as the
For Tecteun, for the child she'd saved,
Irish guy.
or so she thought.
Okay.
I know our races have been enemies. I lived through the Great Cyber War. I saw the atrocities perpetrated on your race. I want to help put that right.
Why?
Thank you.
I feel we have a common interest.
A death particle. One particle, one activated, capable of destroying all organic life.
Very nice. Now, having seen her adopted child regenerate her body, Tecteun, a scientist and explorer, had a new landscape to explore.
I would imagine.
Took her years. Several of the child's regenerations.
And the child never aged, obviously. Well, no. Okay, clearly, yeah.
Tested the theory on herself. Put her own life on the line. Spliced into herself the genetic ability to regenerate.
Really? Time Lords were
There,
created?
Well,
planet of Gallifrey.
At least
borrowed.
the ones they know.
With knowledge and ability, it would become the genetic inheritance of them and their descendants. But he would restrict the regenerative process to a maximum of 12 times. The timeless child became the base genetic code for all Gallifreyans within this citadel.
That's
What
it?
happened to the child?
She's the child. This is her
Or he is.
13th. Or he is.
What? What's so funny?
Or we met the child
What
earlier.
happened to the child?
The child is you.
13th generation that we know of.
Yeah. Because... Okay, so that's how they're gonna get around
Of the timeless child.
being able to go past 12.
No.
So that's their way of getting around the whole... She went past 12 regenerations. She's the original timeless child. Who could probably just keep going. Forever.
Makes a lot of money.
Makes a lot of money. Alright. I mean, hopefully they get into it a little more than that.
Well, why
But-
would she remember? What did they do?
Yeah. Why doesn't she remember being the child? And how many regenerations has she had? If that's true.
Oh, come on, Siberia. Show us some leg what you actually look like.
It will not leave me while I live.
Show us some leg.
Oh. Okay.
Okay. That was simple for you.
Oh,
You pretty. All cyber knowledge. All Time Lord knowledge. Put it together, what do you get? Absolute supremacy in the universe.
What about the dogs?
Excuse me. When I said I killed everyone here, I did keep the bodies. Just
think things would be useful. I thought maybe some good can come out of all of this.
Time Lord organics with the ability to regenerate and self-repair in cyber armor. Invincible. Perfect army, right? Right? Oh, come in, my proteins.
Oh, what the fuck? To what purpose? Like, just so you can have
He
your
wants
own army?
everything- Well, he feels he's a fraud and he wants everything to be done.
Okay.
He wants everything destroyed, including himself.
I miss Missy.
What are you
Hey.
doing here? Or are you the Matrix playing more games with me?
Don't ask me. I'm as lost as you are in here. Maybe you just summoned me.
How many more of me are out there?
I don't have those answers. But say I did. Would they even help?
Yeah.
Of course they would.
Yeah.
All this? It means I'm not who I thought I was. No, wait. Are you still there? Of course you're still there. If you were me, you're buried within me. Buried within him. Too many thoughts. Right, first things first. What did she say? Mind blown. Right. Have a blast of this, Matrix.
Saw flashes of everyone.
Yeah.
I was gonna say.
My thumb.
She's not dead then.
Are we having a party? The Master is creating a new race of Cybermen using Time Lord bodies. An endlessly regenerating army. I have to stop him. Fast. Be here.
You didn't just see that.
The Master? He did that?
But the death particle is still in place.
You know what's actually happening?
What's actually
This is all a dream. And she's gonna jump back into the when she was with Stephen Fry at the very beginning of the season. You don't hire Stephen Fry to be in your show for 5 minutes.
I have broken you and created a new race. And now I shall conquer everything.
You think you've broken me? I contain multitudes more than I ever thought or knew. You want me to be scared of it because you're scared of everything.
Yeah.
But I am so much more than you.
Good, very good. That's why I left it for you. Wondered if you would. Go on then. You were the star of all of this, and I'll finish it. Come on. Come on! What have you got left anyway? You don't even know your own life. Look how low I have brought you.
That's what he wants.
That is what he wants. So there's a trick.
Just a moment there. I thought maybe.
But he wants to die.
Yeah.
I followed you out and tried to stop me. But I wanted to be sure that these things are gone. And now I can be.
No. You didn't start this. I did. I was part of a resistance unit that sent the Siberian back through time and space. Though obviously we didn't send it back far enough. So this is my penance. Killed you
Everyone making out? Well, that's adorable.
Home. She got us home. Hello, mate. Thanks. Home, sweet home.
Gentlemen, cold case unit, fugitive, the doctor. Sentence, whole of life imprisonment.
Well, okay.
She was able to breathe for a minute,
Yeah, half a second there.
and now she's in prison
Now she's in prison for the whole of her life.
because she destroyed Gallifrey.
Probably, yeah. But who would, put out the warrant?
The APB,
Sure.
All Points Bulletin.
The Daleks? Like, we got nothing to do now. This is bullshit. Cool, there's a holiday special. And I'm guessing it's going to have something to do with her being in the prison.
Well, they generally are a part of
Yes.
the holiday specials.
Mm-hmm. Okay, so she's the timeless child.
Yeah.
I think we could have figured that out long, long time ago. Otherwise, why are we following her story and not the Master story? So, Time Lords were created,
Yep.
more or less, from one Time Lord, which means there's certainly more
From another dimension.
somewhere, from another
somewhere,
dimension.
something or other.
Yeah. And I'm sure they'll get into that one day. That'll be interesting. Do you think the Master died, though? In that?
Yes.
You think so? They're finally going to pull the trigger on killing the Master?
I mean,
I doubt it. Are they leaning toward a regeneration? Already? After 2 years?
no.
Maybe, because, I mean, they've got Rupert Grint lined up.
That's just rumor.
No, he was number 2. They announced it. He was their second choice.
Yeah, but things change.
Things change all the time. I don't know what he's up to now, but
Driving his ice cream truck around.
this is old news. It's like from movie 4.
Yeah.
What's wrong with you? He's got a couple of big hits in Britain.
Well,
TV
driving
shows.
his ice cream truck around.
Oh my goodness, you're the worst. I mean, they kept the Master reveal quiet, in the first episode.
Mm-hmm.
The double episode. Who's to say they couldn't keep that reveal? I mean, it'd be hard.
Right.
It'd be really hard. But to have her regenerate would be interesting. Because, I mean, also, wasn't this death particle supposed to work on all organics? Why didn't it work on her?
On the planet.
On the planet.
She wasn't on the planet.
Mm,
She hit the button. He hit the button.
it was pretty close.
Yes, she got off the planet.
Oh.
Yeah, she did.
Thank you guys for watching. Leave a comment down below. Let us know what you thought of the season as a whole and the finale. This one was way better than the last one, I think. There's a whole lot of Monster of the Week for Jodie Whittaker, the first go with the. And where's Harkness? Didn't even bring up Harkness. Better be in the holiday special or something.
Yes, he did.
Well, yeah, unfortunately that is done. Doctor Who's done, but next week, Monday is going to be a week off because in 2 weeks, fucking Westworld starts. He's going to watch the hell out of that.
Yes, we are.
Oh, it's going to be great. I'm going to have to rewatch the finale of season 2 just to remember what the hell is going on in that show.
Yeah, we have no idea.
I don't remember. I remember Evan Rachel Wood's in it.
Yep.
About it. Lots more fun stuff this week, next week, yeah. Tune in, subscribe, all that good stuff. We'll talk to you next time.